Coming to you live from Southern California. We've got a perfect day for baseball. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Roki Sasaki. What's the word on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris the second.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One up, one down.
Batting second, left fielder,
Here's
Jurickson
Profar now.
Profar.
That's in there. Sasaki, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. Profar gets a piece there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. Profar is out.
Batting third, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes Austin Riley. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Rojas with the throw to first. And Olsen is set down. Out number 3. One left for Atlanta. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Foul ball.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And Mookie takes. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Oh, nice play. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket off all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. That's out to center field. Pages right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Rojas hauls it in, and there's two
Batting
away.
seventh, catcher Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Sale back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And Sale deals. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2-ball. Over to Arcia. That's one. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Fastball is outside. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now Jarred Kelenic. Just missed. A little bit low. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman going after it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Orlando Arcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Slice to right. And that's a fair ball. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Arcia over at first with 1 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Pages moving under it. 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Got it. And the inning is over. Braves strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Albies.
That's an out.
And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, no score. Start of the 4th, digging in, Austin Riley. Ball 1, no strikes. Riley, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's towards center. Edman in position. And there's one away. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. That's back. Going, gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Albies in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher Sean Murphy.
2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4.
Now batting, right fielder Jared Kelnick.
Man. At first, here's Jared Kelnick. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Edman makes the grab, and that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in
Leading
LA,
off for
and
the
here's the
Dodgers.
first baseman,
First
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way and let it travel.
Yep. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next,
Here's
for the
Shohei
Dodgers,
Ohtani. He's 0 for 1.
hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Max Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. Now, Orlando Arcia. Headed towards the corner, Pages. On the run towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Popped in the air, left side. Muncy under this one. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Pages makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
2 down, base is empty. Profar climbs in on that left side. There's the strike. Slides for the stop. And they get the out. Braves go down quickly here. They're up 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Teoscar Hernandez. And that misses. Ball 1.
These Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a swing and a miss.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sale ready. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Kellner makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. And that is out of play. The Braves up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back. Left field. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Arcia racing over to make the catch. Dodgers down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Yeah, that's fouled off. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Freeman makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, first
Here's
baseman.
Matt Olson down. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Roki Sasaki out of the game, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Grove.
Number 29.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Michael Grove.
Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow-mo.
Going, we in go mode. Going, we in go mode. We don't ever stop, we don't ever drop. Keep rolling, I know that you better rock. We the veterans, yup, you in steady shot. We just better men, no, you can barely walk a mile in our shoes. We never through, we number 1 while you settle for 2. Better review, way overdue. If they can't have us, they won't settle for you. We in go mode, back on the post on the phone, can't hear it, kinda logo. Poker face stone while I'm staring in the mirror, got my deuce on the phone, can't hear it, but my vision getting clearer. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Yeah, we in go mode. Never going slow-mo.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, this is no
Now batting,
secret. That slider is going to be his
designated
go-to
hitter,
pitch. Everyone in the
Marcell
ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pages brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And here comes Tommy Edman. Sale back to work. Big stack center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Miguel Rojas now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Makes the catch, one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This ball's chopped on the ground. Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one fouled off. Grove goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. That one lifted to left. Hernandez ranging after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Sean Murphy.
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Muncy pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Kelenic at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, now the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer also getting ready. That one ripped left field. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Up next for the
Andy
Dodgers,
Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Andy Pages.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Edman, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. And fouled off. Two aboard, two outs. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and they get Edman for the out. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the
for the
start of the
Braves.
inning. And the
Shortstop,
batter will be the
Orlando
shortstop,
Arcia.
Orlando Arcia. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got it. That K is his third of the game.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the slider just misses. Profar gets a piece there. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley at the plate. That one misses, and it's 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Pitching for Atlanta.
On to the bottom of the 8th,
Number
and at the
38.
plate for the Dodgers,
Pierce
Miguel
Johnson.
Rojas. And the first
Ball
pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 away.
That's just
Now
a really
batting,
nice
the
catch
first
on the
baseman,
run right there. He
Freddie
saved
Freeman.
extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's to third. And Freeman is retired.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. This one in the air. Arcia pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in
Leading off
LA,
for
and now the
Braves,
first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Grove back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He's already homered in this game. In the air, out towards left center. Edman hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie
2 down,
Albies.
base is empty. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Fastball for a strike. And a strike on the outside corner. And it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Tapped softly on the ground. Muncy on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. So they turn to their closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone! Home run! He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Max Muncy. Ball one there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that's whipped for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time, stayed balanced through the entire swing, and just launched that one into center.
No outs, runner at first. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He'll touch them all. And the Dodgers walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.